Here I am, it's JohnyBoy. I'm back again. I'm on the daily grind and we're laying Indian sandstone, and it's a calibrated sandstone. What you find these days is that you'll see all these lines in the back, and the reason for that is they've cut it down to hopefully you get a nice even size in your paving throughout the project pack, whatever you use. Look, one of the things that occurred to me was I never show a great detail on how to lay paving, and I've done it a few times, but maybe I haven't done it enough. So here we are. As you can see, I've laid the path along there on the right hand side in random size paving, and there's no cross joints, so we know you guys feel about cross joints, which isn't a British standard. I'm going to go on about that now, but anyway, there we are. Look, beautiful looking product this is. So we've got the bed leveled off now, and obviously the bed is lower than the last slab you laid, which it needs to be, okay? But you're going to have to gauge that and get used to trying to gauge how much muck you need for underneath. So what I actually do, once I've laid my bed out, and if you look at it, I haven't got no, you sometimes see where a lot of guys will do this so the slab pushes down, and we'll do it on this if you want, there's no problem at all. I think when you start laying paving and you've been laying it for a while, you can get that bed just absolutely perfect, and it's just a few little taps and you know that it's in place and where it should be. But one of the things that I always do, I always clean where the joint's going to be between the slab I'm going to lay and the last slab. And the reason for that, when the slab goes down and you push it into place or you tap it into position, you have a void for the muck to spill into without actually pushing the slab that you've just laid. This is a 900 by 600, and there should be two of us laying this now, but for the benefit of our viewers and the cameraman, so we can film, is I'm going to just pick this up now and get this into position. There we are. And obviously what I'll do there, I need to maintain the gap that we've actually got along here. There's a bit of a recess on here, so whatever it is there, I'll have on this side, ensuring it's parallel all the way. Now, I really have just put that bed in. I haven't checked it. If I need to pick it back up, I will do. But as you can see, just get that right a little bit. Make sure your joints are nice and square and nice and even. And then I can start tapping this down and trying to get it into position. What a lot of people do, and they make a mistake, is that when they put the level on, they look above it and they go, oh yeah, it's got to go down a little bit there. But what you really need to do, you need to get down and have a look. And as I can see, there's about 2 to 3 mil off here, so that's got to go down more. Get down, you need to get down and have a look underneath it. I should be on my knees now, but it's just for the benefit of trying to show you guys what's what. So if we go across there now, we have a look. And remember that with sandstone like that, you're going to have a lot of high points as well. It's going to be very, if you look at that, there's a bit of a rock on there, so you have to take an average. Let's put it on there, check it on all over. That is absolutely perfect there, absolutely perfect. That's level and it's flat with the slab before. Give it a little tap in position. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you how I feel the bed should be underneath. 1 second. Try and pick this up nice and even. There you are. So, if you look at that, there's the odd little gap underneath, but that would definitely constitute a full lay-in bed, and you can be absolutely fine with those small little gaps underneath. If you look at the back of the slab, you can see where the muck hasn't quite touched. So it's entirely up to you whether you want to level off again, put a little bit more muck in there. That's up to you. But let's get this back on and get this back into position now. Okay, that's done. And what I would suggest, if you're laying paving as large as this, you probably need somebody to help you, especially if you're a DIYer. Let's get that round a little bit there. There. always use a rubber mallet. You see a lot of guys using the edge of a lump hammer, and you see the wood marks all over there. So use a rubber mallet, it's simple. Have a look at that now. Have a look again back underneath, that's good there. Could do with going down just a little there. When you're tapping, make sure you're going down even. There you are. That's done. How to lay a slab.